Good morning. I wanted to share a little story about why I am going to continue to keep posting online, especially when I don't have like the proof and the evidence, or at least I didn't think I had the proof and the evidence that it even matters. Because I know it's so easy to get caught up in views, likes, comments, subscribers, all of those things. And we think that that is what we need to reach in order to feel like our creation is actually doing something. And I guess yeah, it's helpful, it's information, it's like metrics you can use um to see where you are on that scale, if that's what you want. But for me, it's always been no, that's not true. I'm not gonna say, for me now, it is about using my voice in a way that feels authentic to me. It is always going to be about authentic expression. It is a way to help me process and for me to move through the world and for me to share my voice and get these thoughts out of my head and out into the world, because I know that by doing so, I will be able to reach other people. So, um, over the weekend, I went over to my cousin's house. She was hosting a party, and we had a bunch of our family come over, and it was wonderful. And I didn't take a single picture the entire time. I was just so in the moment, and just like, it was so good to catch up with everybody. We played games, and it was just such a fun time. So my another one of my cousins showed up, and I don't see her very often. She's not on social media very often, but she is a singer-songwriter. And so she's had some stuff that she's been dealing with in her personal life, some health things, and like anxiety and things of that sort. And I'm like, I totally relate, and I love my cousin so much, and I know she's so talented. And so anytime I see her put her art out there, I'm just like rooting for her because I think she's so talented. But she told me, she was like thanking me for continuing to post my videos because, you know, since she doesn't do the social media stuff, it's a back and forth kind of thing. And I'm like, I totally understand that. She's like, but seeing you posting those things and saying like, we need your art really inspired me to like go ahead and just take this video of me singing this song, and playing guitar and put it out there on YouTube. And I was just like, "Aw, like I'm so glad." I like it just like touched me that I was able to inspire my cousin to like put her art out there, like I like have always believed in her and loved what she has, what she's creating, and like she has just a lovely voice, and like how she plays the guitar. And so like that just meant so much to me that she, despite everything that she's going through, was inspired by the fact that I kept putting my art out there, and that helped her do it in a little way. She was able to push past the fear and the anxiety and put herself out there, and talked about like how vulnerable it is to put your art out there into the world. And yeah, so I was just like, that meant so much to me. That meant so much to me. And so I'm super glad to hear that. And so I'm gonna keep doing it. I was doing it anyway, but like, just to have that conversation with my cousin and to know that that is the case, like, just makes me feel like, okay, I mean, I am going to keep doing it anyway, but I'm really really grateful that that it like reached her, because I had no idea. I didn't even know. And then later on, my one of my aunt, I was talking to her, and she was like, "Oh, maybe next time, like it was so good to catch up. Maybe next time you can bring your tarot cards." And I was like, "What?" Like, I mean, I don't need like my aunt, like she likes my stuff on Facebook and like will comment back and forth and stuff like that, but I had no idea that like she really cared about or like the tarot. I pull oracle cards and give like a daily card of the whatever. And I just didn't know that that was something that resonated with her. And she was just like, yeah, it was really making me think of like her granddaughter, my great cousin. I don't know. Anyways, but she's like, yeah, I would send her those. I would send her one every now and then because you'd be saying something that I think she would be really helpful to her because, you know, my younger cousin has also has like some stuff with life and has is has her own things that she's dealing with too. And I don't talk to her that much, so I don't really know what's going on, but I know that there's always something going on. So first of all, like I didn't even know that my tarot card readings were resonating with my aunt like that, and the fact that she's sending them to my cousin, like another thing that was just like, wow, I had no idea. I didn't put out these videos with like, you hear that bird? I didn't put out these videos thinking, oh yeah, I want people to see this and like it's gonna change their life. It's not like that. It's like I'm putting them out there as authentically as possible because I'm like, this might resonate with someone, and the fact that it did resonate with people and I didn't even know is just a really nice confirmation. So I guess to come back full circle. Oh my god, that bird. The bird agrees. The bird agrees. Just to come back around, it's just like confirmation for me that even if there aren't the views, the comments, the likes, the subscribers, even if all of that is not matching what I'm like like, I don't know, I have this idea in my head of like what it should look like, it doesn't mean that the content that is being created isn't reaching people. And this weekend just showed me proof in ways that I had no idea. I was like, no way, really? I'm like, my aunt was watching my tarot readings. Like, I didn't even know, y'all. So your voice matters, your story matters, your authenticity matters. Keep creating your art, keep putting it out there because you have no idea like the ripple effect of how that is going to affect someone. You have no idea that you may be inspiring someone. Your words may resonate with someone, and so just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Like for me, sometimes I'm just like, I feel like I'm just whatever, talking to the void, and like, but I need it, and the fact that I put it out there and it can help other people, just like, dude, yes, that's amazing. I'm so grateful and happy that I can do that. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all today, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.